School is officially starting back, and I know some of you mamas are scrambling trying to get y'all baby hair done for the first day of school. But most of these stylists are booked and busy, especially in the month of August when school is starting back. It's damn near impossible to get an appointment, and if you do, you gotta watch out for them prices because they like to hike them prices because they know everybody desperate at this time. It's already stressful enough around these times, so do not add more stress to yourself by trying to figure out who's going to do baby girl hair, baby boy hair, because you are capable. Sit that baby down, teenager, toddler, whatever the age may be, sit that child down and do that hair. It's the first day of school. They don't have to be styling and profiling. You got many more days for that. Get their hair done week 2, week 3, the next month. It don't matter. They're kids. Now, I'm sure everybody can do this style. This style requires no braiding, no twisting. All you need to know how to do is part and wrap a rubber band around some hair. Now, as you can see, my baby has 4C hair. This process might not be the same for everybody. It takes me a little bit longer because she has very, very thick hair. I have to detangle each section. It takes a little bit of time, but it's gonna get done. So the first thing we're doing on washed and conditioned hair is detangling. I like to section it out in 4s. It just makes it more manageable for me to comb through it. Then we're going to section the back and front off by parting it from ear to ear. And once we have those 2 sections separated, we're gonna start on the back. Now, the products that we're using for this hairstyle is super simple too. All you need is a moisturizer, some leave-in condition, and if you prefer, a holding gel. So now that we have the front and the back section off, what we're going to do is in the back, part it in 3 separate sections. Now, these parts don't have to be perfect. If you're a beginner, it's okay if they're a little crooked. Just do the best that you can. Now, once those 3 foundational sections are parted off, what you're going to do now is create 7 plaits. So you're going to have 2 plaits in the very back in the nape of the neck. You're going to have 3 in the second row and then 2 in the third row. I'll show you in a minute. And of course, you're just gonna rubber band it. I wrapped it around about 3 times because you do not want too much tension on the hair. And this is how it should look. So you got 2 at the top, 3 in the middle section, and then 2 at the very back. Depending on the size of your child's head, this can be more, this can be less. It's absolutely up to you. Then with the front section, all we're gonna do is part that into 2 big sections. Just 2, nice and simple. Then you're going to apply your styling gel so that you can get the edges nice and sleek. My favorite styling gel is Black Castor Miracle by African Pride. It gets my baby hair laid. Do you hear me? We are never going back to any other styling gel because this one just does the job. Again, you're just going to plait those 2 front sections, wrapping around with a rubber band, but not too tight now. We don't want to hurt the baby. Okay, so then once you have everything plaited, what you're going to do is you're going to go back to those plaits, comb them out, and we're gonna, I don't know, I like to call this hairstyle like the bubble hairstyle. And we're just gonna create little bubbles. And we're gonna do that by wrapping the rubber band like 1 inch down the plait. Now, depending on the length of your child's hair, this can be a 1/2 inch, it can be 1.5 inches. It's totally up to you, your discretion, whatever looks right. But I want to say I had like 6 or 7 rubber bands on each plait. And then once I get to the very end, I kind of just tuck it like so. And you're going to do the same thing for all of the other plaits. We're just rubber banding it all the way down to the ends. That's it. So simple. And again, this style requires no braiding, no twisting. You don't even have to add weave. It's just cute and simple. And this style will and can last you at least 2 weeks. Of course, that depends on your products and the upkeep. And this is the final product. The style should come out looking something like this. You can add any type of hair accessories that you want. I always keep it simple because my baby is going just to daycare, and every time I send her with all those barrettes and bobos, she never comes back home with them. So now y'all don't have to worry about that hey boo text on the morning of that your baby hair is supposed to get done. Do it yourself. Y'all got this. Bye, y'all.